Welcome back, everyone, to the Preferred Office Machines post-game show. Rob Bentley and Sandy Golston with you, joined by the head coach of the Bulldogs, Andy Bronkema, after a 78-50 win over Michigan Tech here tonight. Coach, a 5-point ball game at halftime, but you outscored Michigan Tech 44-21 in the second half. Big second half. You really got it rolling early on in the second half.
I think our offense played off of our defense. We got a lot of good stops, and it was hard in spurts because we would get stops and we just turn the ball over to them. And 17 turnovers was way too many and careless. And it's learning. It's learning the style of defense that we're playing against and understanding where you should attack and where you shouldn't. I mean, we had a lot of turnovers. We just had to take a deep breath and say, hey, get back and defend. And the good thing about the guys is that they didn't let that get them down. I thought we missed a few shots in the first half that we may have made before, in the past, and we turned it over, but we kept defending. We finished the half well, and in the second half, we made a nice run. It was sparked by E, and he made some big shots there in a row. And but overall, it was a balanced attack. Obviously,
early on in that second half, a strong defensive performance really limited their opportunities and led to some easy baskets going the opposite way.
Yeah, I thought in the first half we were a little lazy with our hand in the air and our shot pressure. It's like when I guard you in noon ball and get a high hand, you can't get the shot off, so same principle. And I didn't think we did that real well. We had some late hands, and we weren't fully aware. Second half we did better. They were 3 of 14 from 3 in the second half, and our guys were focused on it, and they can really shoot the ball, and they run a lot of motion, and they can shot fake. All of them shot fake really well, so they get in the lane, they kick it to somebody else. So it presents challenges, but you gotta defend it the way we're supposed to.
Obviously, that first half kind of illustrates just how competitive the GLIAC is. They came in just one win in conference play, but really competed hard, and obviously it had a nice win over you guys earlier in the year.
Well, yeah, Robert, the one win was against us, okay, and we remember that. And the thing about Coach's team is it's a weird year where they're super young, okay, so they've been in a lot of games and they got some talented players, and they're true to their system and they present challenges. So he's a great coach. It's a great program, and we were talking. Josh and I were talking before the game, and just about the GLIAC. And every coach says about their league, oh, it's so tough top to bottom, and whatever the case is, the GLIAC is literally anybody can beat anybody. And if you're not playing well, or you're sleeping, or that team's hot, they got enough talent. They got good coaching. They got good players. They got good tradition. So I mean, we're just talking a lot about that before the game. That's the way the GLIAC's built, and it makes for fun rivalries and fun basketball, but it's hard on you.
Obviously, another big game coming up on Saturday against Northern Michigan. All these games going to be big from here on out with just a month left in the regular season.
Yeah, so like second time through the league, right? And things grind down a little bit even slower. You remember the players from the time you played them before, and you get a little bit more film to watch and a little more familiar, and you remember their plays, and it's just tougher. And sometimes your body wears down or whatever. I mean, the good thing is we got some depth there and keeping practices short, but the second time through it's a lot of fun. It's what we do it for, but it's difficult.
Well, Coach, thanks for the time, and we'll talk to you again on Saturday. 78-50 victory here tonight, and I know you'll be right back to work here, gearing up for Northern Michigan.
Yep, right. About 15 minutes from now, Robert, I'll be in there.